Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, Sheree Whitfield from Real Housewives of Atlanta, she did an interview with Angela Yee on her podcast, and one of the questions that she responded to is, to me, in my opinion, it seems as though Sheree is trying to backtrack her either actions or statements regarding her and Martell being in a relationship. Now, first, I'm going to play a clip of Martell and Sheree at his house after his upscale magazine party, and I'll be back.
She was so excited to see you. Don't tell me.
I know we talked about marriage and blending families and with everything going on with your divorce right now, what's your mindset?
You know, I kind of, I ain't gonna say it's a challenge or anything like that because, you know, her and I were totally separate to a certain degree because we have the kids. I feel that as long as we get over that hurdle, whatever issue that is, I think that everything will be smooth sailing. I definitely see the qualities in Sheree that will make a man want to be with her long term. She knows how to cater to a man. She knows how to, she understands being submissive. I'll definitely say Sheree is wife material. You down to hold hands here?
I'm really impressed with Martell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So, to me, Martell was not into the relationship as much as Sheree. And I say that because, first of all, Sheree, she's talking about marriage between her and Martell. Martell is stating in his response, in his confessional, that he see Sheree being wife material for someone else. So my question is Sheree trying to backtrack her statements or her actions regarding her and Martell's relationship? I'm going to play a clip from her interview with Angela Yee, and I'm gonna come back and give my opinion.
So things are good, right, with Martell.
Things are good with Martell. I'm dating.
So that's not your man. We don't know.
No.
We don't know what the situation is, because sometimes I feel like that's my man.
No, I never said my man when.
We felt like it was your man.
No, I've always said I was dating. I always said we were friends, and we're still friends, and we're still, you know, we hang out, and I enjoy my time when I'm with Martell.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I just got out of something last season. He just got out of a divorce, a couple years ago.
Right.
Okay.
I am slow walking this.
Are you
looking for?
Sheree, cut the bull. Now, either you look back on how that scene played out between you and Martell, or you are heavily impacted or mind boggled by the reaction that people had between you and Martell in that scene, because it didn't seem genuine, and it seems like y'all were not having the same conversation. In my opinion, you were having a conversation regarding marriage between the two of you. You said we spoke of marriage, but in Martell's confessional, he's basically suggesting that you're marriage material for anyone, not in particular himself, because you have and I believe that, Sheree, you are basically embarrassed, or you're like, wait a minute, I gotta walk this back because I'm looking like an idiot. I'm looking like a fool. Because like you said, you just got out of something that was a horrible relationship last season, and then here you are again going into the same thing with Martell, someone who you stated that you had you had your guard up at first. You was being protective, it's like, no, I don't want to meet him. And after being able to meet him, you learn that you can't judge a book by its cover. But I believe on Martell's end you can, because what you see is what you get. And I believe you're slowly finding it out, because I don't believe that you probably well, let me put it this way. If it was a sham of a relationship that everybody thought it was to be, or still think it is to be, I believe that you probably caught feelings somewhere along the way, and that's how these deeper conversations start leading on, or or Martell is potentially starting the conversations with you, and that's what got you more into your feelings, or for you to open up to say, okay, yes, this is my man, or to act as such. But when you've seen this clip and you've seen everything that's playing out on the show, him following Melody around, and him in his, stating that he bought Melody 10 dozen roses, I think you're like, wait a minute, am I tripping? Am I falling? And you're starting to wake up, because now people are like in your ear, like, girl, I think you need to wake up. This man is not feeling you like you feeling him. And to save face, this is what you say now. Oh, we're not in a relationship. I never said he was my man. And another reason why I feel as though that you really thought that you were in a exclusive relationship with him is because he didn't allow you to meet his kids. And men don't allow, most men with some good sense and some good morals, they're not going to let just any woman meet their kids and their mom, because for one, their moms are normally very opinionated, and they'll say, no, get her out of here, she's not the one. Or moms will be that determining factor in some cases and say, okay, you know what, she's the one, she's it. And they're definitely not going to allow their kids to be around just whomever that they're just casually dating. Most grown folks don't do that. So that's another reason why you probably felt that, yes, your relationship is headed down the right road. And so when those conversations of marriage started coming about, you probably thought that you were in there and this is where this relationship was headed. Because did he not say on the reunion, when you said all those nice, kind words, oh, he's a good guy, he's a great father, and yada, 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 he stated, if you keep that up, you're going to get a ring. So again, your head is swelling up from things that he's saying to you, which further allowed you to let your guard down. And now, because the all of this playback is happening, I believe you're like, wait a minute, or either people are in your ear or letting you know, girl, you're tripping, you need to wake up. Martell is not the one. Martell is Martell. And so I believe that you're backtracking. And anybody that sees it different than I do, please let me know, because this is what I picked up on, in my opinion. I'm just stating my opinion, talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.